It was early morning when we gathered around the life-size statue of Nelson Mandela outside the gates of Drakenstein Correctional Center, formerly Victor Verster prison near Paarl in the Western Cape. The media contingent present was busy setting up equipment, preparing to cover the symbolic march through the prison gates by struggle veterans. Times Live spoke to Chris Everson, a news cameraman who was there 20 years ago, about the amount of media interest then compared to today.
It was never going to be anything like that. We've seen Madiba now. We've been shooting him for 20 years now, and we know what he looks like. We know what a wonderful person he is. We had no idea then, did we? We had no idea. There had been a picture, I think, the previous day. It's the first picture that we'd seen of him in 27 years. So the media presence and the feeding frenzy was beyond belief. The whole world's media was there. That's the difference. The entire world's media was here that day. At the moment, I think there's just quite a big local presence, but there's not such an appetite internationally anymore. We know who he is now. He's everybody's favorite human being, but he's not such a mystery as he was then.
The media who were there today jumped into action when struggle veterans Mek Maharaj, Cyril Ramaphosa, Ahmad Kathrada and Andrew Mlangeni came walking through the gates. Mandela was not present, nor was his then wife, Winnie Madikizela Mandela, who in 1990 was at his side at the gates, where they were met by thousands of people. The struggle veterans stopped near the statue of Mandela to deliver speeches. Planning Minister Trevor Manuel, who was a member of the National Reception Committee set up at the time to coordinate Mandela's release, reminded supporters of what Mandela did after he left the prison.
After he walked through these gates, he didn't go home. He went to link up with his people. And in that speech, standing before the masses on the Grand Parade, Madiba said, "I haven't come as your savior, I've come as your servant. I'm a disciplined and loyal member of the ANC, and the ANC will give me the direction that I take."
Ramaphosa, former head of the ANC Reception Committee and now a businessman, told the crowd that Mandela was not freed by former state president F.W. de Klerk.
But when Comrade Nelson Mandela was released, as he walked out of this prison gate, we knew that his freedom meant that our freedom had also arrived. As he became free, we also knew that we were now free. But what should be clear is that you, the people of our country, freed Nelson Mandela. Mandela was not freed by de Klerk, he was freed by your struggles. You are the ones who opened the gates of Victor Verster. You opened them wide and you received him in the warmest way as he walked out of this prison.